there, friends. Welcome back to some Starry Valley. Hey, it's great to see you. The busyness of the last week is over, which means I have a slight amount of more energy, and life is slightly less busy. I won't say it's fully less busy, but it's slightly less busy. 2 more days. Okay. Fortune teller is very happy today. Well, now, is it? Then there's only one thing to do, and that is to wish we had more staircases. That's right. No, we're going to go to the mines is what we're going to do, because we have to make down once again to the bottom of the floors, and we're already doing a pretty good job of that. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Successful island fishing trip and giant fish tank. Well, hello. It really is a giant fish tank. I think we will harvest all of these beautiful sunflowers, and just going to put them in the gift chest, I think. There we go. We're going to put the seeds in there for now, too. I'll grab those later. What's this? A spicy eel recipe. Well, George, you are too kind. Speaking of too kind, that is too kind of a generous donation that we will now sell. Let's sell the maple seed. Sell the maple seed. Oh, yeah. To the mines. Okay, let's see how far we make it. I'm hoping for, you know, farish. I'm not going to set a number on that. I'm just going to say farish, because that's more fun. Grab a little more copper since we're down here. It seems to be the thing to do. That is a squid over there, my nemesis. Oh, my nema. Ooh, my nema. My nema nemesis. That song brought to you by Phineas and Ferb. Oh, hello, Squid Ink. How are you today? Nothing. Oh, wait. No, there is something. I was wrong. Anything exciting in there? No. What about over here? Are you exciting? No. Some days there's just not much exciting. Speaking of not exciting, what a weird day today has been. It got warmer here overnight, which is already a little bit odd, right? And then, now it's getting colder again. There was also some rain that was involved in there somewhere. What can I not walk on right there? There was something like right there that I couldn't. That's weird. I'm gonna fight the squids just for practice more than anything. Also, solar essence is nice. Okay. We have conquered the squids. Oh. Really? What is... Hello? I hit you like 12 times, I feel like. Granted, some of them were like thunk, 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 thunk. But, you know, I feel like that should count. Yeah, I don't know. I've been off lately. Just kind of tired. But yeah, really weird weather here. We did get a nice thunderstorm overnight, which I heard as I was attempting to fall asleep, so that was cool. Come on, little squid, get over here. There we go. And that was pretty nice, but yeah. And then, you know, since it's the Monday after Easter, as I record, the wife and kids are not involved in school today because it's a day off for them. So I got to go out to breakfast with the wife. That was a good time. Enjoyed myself immensely. Even though I'm not really a breakfast person. Still had fun. That is the second breakfast I've had this week already, and it's only been, you know, 2 days this week, so that's kind of weird. I don't usually have breakfast, but it's mostly because I just don't like to eat in the morning. Just not for me. Are you part of the no breakfast crew, or do you eat every day? There's my question for you today. Do you eat the breakfasts, or do you look at it and go, meh? Because I gotta admit, I usually look at it and go, nope. And that's how I handle that situation. There is a lot of stuff right there. How dare you, espresso, wear off? How dare you? That is just unacceptable. Also, it's Thursday in the game, and we're only on floor 28, and this feels a little unfortunate to me. I feel like surely by now I could have been much further, but I also seem to recall skipping a couple of days of even coming down here, so, you know, it's probably my own fault, and I really can't complain to the game about any of it. Now here's a rumor mill for you. Oblivion Remastered may be out later today. As I record this on Monday. I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? But pretty interesting if so. That was a game I really enjoyed, and I made it all the way to the very end of it. I made it to the final fight, to the start of the final battle, and then I just stopped playing the game. I just never finished it. Like, I was there. All I had to do was walk into the city and do the final fight, and then I just didn't do that. And I always felt kind of bad about it, because I'm like, I never really beat this game. But I did sort of mostly beat the game. Like, you know, I did, like I said, I did everything except the final battle. See, my problem with a lot of these, well, maybe not the Final Fantasy 7 remaster, because that's just completely different, but a lot of the remasters, like, they make the game look better, but they don't actually make it better. Does that make sense? So the game looks nicer, but the same awkward controls and stuff like that, like, are not fixed. It's like, even if Oblivion gets remastered, will I play it? I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't want to say no, but I also don't know that I can say yes. The reason being, the combat's just, it's just not good. Like, I don't even think it was good in Oblivion, like, not just Oblivion, but like in Skyrim. Like, way more engaging combat would be like Ghost of Tsushima, where you have like different stances to counter different enemy like types and stuff. That would be way more fun to have as a system in a game like Skyrim or Oblivion, like an Elder Scrolls game. You know, but you just sort of stand there and click the button, and then you swing your weapon, and then you hit, and that's the extent of combat. Really, there's not a lot of, you know, nuance or skill involved. Really, I don't know how you make that better, honestly, in an RPG like that, where so much of what you're doing is based on skills that you have anyway. I don't know how you fix the problem. I'm just acknowledging that the problem exists. That's all I'm doing. And most certainly it does exist. Speaking of existing, my dog has found something outside that's existing that's annoying him. He'll probably be extra barky today because my wife is home, and he feels like it's his job to protect her at all times. So if there's anything outside that he thinks is remotely suspicious, which honestly could be a leaf blowing by the window, I mean, like, it really doesn't have to be anything at all, he'll bark his head off. And then eventually she'll get tired of it, and she'll bring him down here, probably, and put him in the crate, and then he'll be very sad, and that's just how that's gonna have to happen. Like, I can feel it coming already. I can feel it coming. So oh yeah, so at breakfast today, speaking of I can feel it coming, we were, that was not the song on the radio, but we were at breakfast today, and, you know, we're eating our breakfast and having a good time and hanging out, just like this little, a little cafe place, basically. And they, you know, breakfast, lunch, you know, early dinner kind of place. Like, they usually close like at 3 or 4 or something like that. Anyway, so we're there hanging out, having a good time, and I'm listening to the radio, and I'm like, do, 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 and then all of a sudden it was, I went to the danger zone. And I was like, wow, did we just like transport ourselves back to my childhood? This is amazing. And then there was another song right after that was like from that same time period. And I was like, okay, this is really funny. But I don't remember what the other song was. Because right about then is when our food came and we started eating. So, yeah, I really couldn't say what the second one was. Good times. We enjoyed some skillets. If you've not ever had a breakfast skillet, you're missing out. What did I have in mind? I had hash browns, eggs, over easy. 2 eggs. And then there was green pepper, onion, mushrooms, cheddar cheese. And I think that was it for mine. There might have been some ham or something. It was very delicious. And I enjoyed it. Where are we? 49. Well, look at this. We have made it down 30 floors already today. See, like, I don't know. This challenge, I won't say it's easy. But if you give yourself enough days to accomplish it, you really shouldn't have a problem with it. The biggest issue is these green ghost guys that I dislike. I am not a fan of them. The green ghosty guys can go away. I don't really like them. I mean, I guess the spiders are kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. Hello, rocks. Hello. Way down to the next floor. Anybody here? There we go. Nice. Yeah, but especially if you come on a high luck day, you should be able to get some staircases down to appear pretty easily. Well, look at that crit there. 494. Now, why are we doing all this effort and work, you may be wondering, since we literally just did this? It's because I need the coins so that we can unlock more galaxy souls. That's really what I think at this point I'm trying to get. I think we got Pierre's list now, so we can buy seeds whenever I might want them for greenhouses and such. So no need to be all concerned with that, really. Wait, did I just walk into that thing? I think I did. Anyway. Oh, hey, 2K, nice. Nice, I'll take 2K from the parrot for doing literally nothing. Alright, we'll just keep destroying enemies here and slowly destroying also all of the level. What a great time. Oh, there was some radioactive ore. That's a real shame. Yes, I could just go on the stairs, but the spiders have annoyed me. And therefore they must pay the price. Alright, what do we have that I don't care about? Like, oh, we got an enricher. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't think I have a big attachment to that tail or this white algae. What does this do for me? Critical strikes give you a speed boost. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way in expanded with especially more rings that we could sort of cheese that somehow. Like, is that cheesable? Also, do we have enough time to get down 5 more floors? That's probably going to be pushing it, but you never know until you look, right? So maybe we just get super duper extra bonus lucky and it works out for us. And I think it's a long shot. We're only going to try until 1 o'clock, so our Our window is closing rapidly here. Yep. And there's just not much going. Okay, and there aren't even enemies to fight to, like, make this better. Ugh. I didn't even see it. You guys probably saw it, but I didn't see it. Okay, 64. Alright, so we just need one. Gotta find one more. Let's do this. Come on now. Yes, game, I know it's late, but... I know it's late. I know I'm weary. There it is. Oh, we went the right way. There we go. We made it. Alrighty, so we made it down 45 floors in one day. I'll say that's a win. I think we did great. Is there anything that I want to sell? I probably don't need this bun. Do we have anything else that I want to sell? No. 13 squid ink. What am I ever going to do with 13 squid ink? I don't know. We can put frozen tears in here, though, for Sebastian. That's fine. Is anything else in here a gift? I mean, I guess technically void essence, right? Okay. I mean, gemstones if I had some. Oh, yeah, penny. Okay, we can get those to penny. All right. See, look, I did have some stuff that I could put in there. All right, time for sleeping. Well, that was a great day. I mean, we made 0 money, basically, but we made lots of progress. 65. So we need another 55 floors to go. Okay. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not that bad, I promise. All right, here we go. Crab cake and another lovely espresso. So hopefully everybody's Easter weekend was great. Mine was busy, but fun. And I enjoyed myself. Especially when I got to take a nap later in the day. Should we go to Spirit's Eve? Oh, is that coming? Oh, boy. Oh, Rose is a-sleepin'. All right. Hey, speaking of things that are happening around the farm. Oh, my goodness. We do have some wine. Okay. Well, let's go sell that and earn for ourselves some more money. That seems like a great idea. 31,000 there, 29,000 there. Okay. That is a great idea. Look at us. You know, we should maybe go empty our inventory. That's probably what we should do. There's a chill in the air. Spirit's Eve is coming. Okay, great. I don't think I checked the status today of the valley, but we'll get there in a minute. Just gotta put a few things away first. Alright, put those away. Come over here. Make some iron. I need like just like a random chest. That's what I need. Can you be my random chest? I feel like those are in the house. Alright, let's go to the house. We're going to the house now. Hello, cat. Meow. And it's harvest time. Now, if you recall, by the way, we did build a tractor. It is over in Grampleton Fields. So next spring, provided we make a lot of sprinklers, we can plant some stuff there. That's going to be fun. Random stuff. Here we go. Random and random. Very nice. Ah, yes. That reminds. We need some stuff for our fishing rod. And also, where am I going to put this giant aquarium? I think in here for now. Okay, there's a cork bobber. All right, I need a trap bobber then, which we should be able to make here without any problems. There we are. Okay, trap bobber, cork bobber, very nice. Drop off a bunch of stuff there. We can sell some more stuff over here. How we doing over here? It's doing its thing. Okay. Well then, onward to the animals for the day. Hello, animals. I'm so sorry I missed you yesterday. I know, I know. It was a busy day, and we went to the mines, and we got some lovely things done. Which, it won't really help you very much because you're animals, but it helped me a lot, so, in that regard, it was a great day. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. Come on over here. We're going to grab all our stuff here. Could you grow, please? Waiting for this one tree for forever. Grow faster. Fruit tree, grow faster. It's a lot of row that's waiting for us as well. Look at that. We got a mushroom. Wow. Yeah, pigs are kind of weird, huh? Because, like, you want there to be... Wow. He is going crazy up there. Like, you want there to be some open ground for the truffles to show up at, but at the same time, you kind of need to feed them grass. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. Let's grab these, and we can sell a couple things here. All right, selling, selling, selling. Sell, sell, sell. There we go. Let's go see what's upstairs. I'm thinking coffee. Yes. Are all of the cranberries ready? Yeah, all right. Now, let's not miss one this time, like we did last time. Sold ourselves short by about 5 cranberries. It's really a bummer. It's just a terrible thing to have happen. Cranberry is a terrible thing to waste. Nobody wants that. Busy times. Busy times. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. We have definitely got to fix our our fence here. Let me take care of that in just a minute, everybody. Give me just a minute. Gotta put a couple other things away here. Put all of that where it goes. Grab all these out of there. Do I have some that are... Oh, I do. Look at this. It is dehydration station. That's right. I'm thinking... Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some hardwood fences. So we should maybe just clear these out, and we'll make some hardwood fences and bring them over here. And we'll do that momentarily. But first, we need to run on in here and age up some wines, of which we have several already here. Alright, ancient fruit wine's doing its thing. It's the one time I wish I hadn't moved my warp. It's fine. Oh, I have 1 random egg still. I could have made more mayonnaise. Yeah, well, these things happen. Still not quite there, huh? Right here in the middle? This is what we're waiting for, is this middle section. Clearly they're, on their way. They'll be there soon. I'm not real concerned about it. Hardwood fences, hill home, don't forget. Gotta remember all of our hardwood fences. Starfruit wine. Do I just sell this? Maybe. Maybe we sell the ancient fruit wine and we make the other wine aged. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. That seems smart to me. Does that make it smart? Not really. It just seems smart. Let's drop on by here and drop those in there. There we go. We have 60 starfruit wines already and waiting. We have to go over to the island real fast and just do a little bush check. Bush check, Isle Farm on the island. West side. How we doing? Any nemesis over here? Hello? Nemesi? No? Okay. Now I should have some... more. Where'd they go? I thought that I had more pineapple seeds. Maybe they're on the farm. That could be. I thought I had some in here, though. I don't see any, so maybe not. Okay, well. These things happen, I guess. Right, let's go drop off our truffles. Give the cat some water. There you go, garden. Have some water. And I guess we're going to go back to the mines then and try and... Oh, you know what? We can sell some of this. 18 plus 5 is 23. 23 truffle oil is quite a bit of truffle oil. That is going to be some good money. And then we will have a bit of a cushion, maybe even enough to go and get the return scepter. Wouldn't that be a great thing then? I think we'll have enough. Oh boy, right into the nonsense here. Right into it. Now, I don't know what our luck today was. I'm thinking maybe... well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's... Oh, boy. Well, this is going to take a second just because the spiders jump around so much. Oh, hello, a gem. Well, that makes everything worthwhile, doesn't it? All you got to do is hit them twice. You know, you would think it'd be a little easier than it is. Fortunately, it's only spiders. The squid floors are much worse when it's monster floors, honestly. Pink. Also, can I just say I'm a big fan of when you clear a monster floor and the way down appears right at the last enemy instead of making you walk all the way back to the entrance of the floor? Because walking back to the entrance of the floor really annoys me. It's like, please, I have defeated your challenge. Just let me move on. Don't make me do even more walking. That's not fair to anybody. Nobody wants more walking in their life, in games. When you think about it, most games are kind of walking simulators anyway, aren't they? Oh boy, another one. This is not the most ideal situation we've ever encountered. Alright, come on. Floaty ghost. Get over. Yep. Do your thing. Come on, get back down here. Come on. Thank you for cooperating. That's the thing that just is the hardest, honestly. It's the ghost, because you hit them and they fly away like a significant distance, and then if you get hit by them, they teleport, so... Boy, I wish I had enough stone to just skip this floor. This is obnoxious and annoying. On the upside, we have gotten some key gems, which is pretty nice. And, I mean, that's going to be helpful, right? Look at all that stuff. And ice cream? Okay, Demetrius likes ice cream. I'm not sure who else, but... I mean, I like ice cream. Hello, prismatic shard. Alright, you know what? This entire day is worthwhile. I've missed some. Yeah, anyway, yeah, ice cream. I had some Java Chunk ice cream. The wife was kind enough to purchase some. And, it was great. It's coffee ice cream. That, also has chunks of chocolate in it, and it is really good. We used to get it up north, and I've mentioned it before in videos. We used to get it when we were on vacation. And we didn't know what brand it was until we moved here to Wisconsin, and we found some in the store. And I was like, wow, I think that's the stuff that we get when we're up north. Let me buy some and try it. So I did. And then it really was the one that we would get up north, and super exciting about that. I mean, I'm still just very excited about the whole thing. I know it probably doesn't sound like it today, but that's just because I'm incredibly tired still from this last week. what a long week it's been. Boy, just incredibly long. In a couple weeks, I might tell you everything that happened. I'm still processing to some degree, and it was some tough stuff. Definitely some tough things. Yes, indeed. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just still pretty tired. My voice, more than anything, is tired. Yeah. If I get permission, by the way, I wrote a thing, and I'm just not sure of the legality of sharing it. So I wrote some different lyrics to a song anyway, and I think it turned out really good. But I was advised by someone who deals with copyright far more than I that I should probably run that by the person whose version of a song I sort of like reversioned, like, you know, re-lyriced. Anyway, just to see if they're okay with it being shared. So I guess I should do that. I don't want to get myself into copyright difficulties, obviously. So if it turns out that I can share that, I will share it. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on lately. Just not a lot of stuff I can share, I guess, like in detail. Which I suppose is a little bit of a shame. It would be fun to tell you that one, you know, what went on and all that. Are you a Jade? Oh, you are too Jade, in fact. Oh, that's even better. You know what I don't need, game? Okay, I don't need bone swords. All right, it's not even worth my time to hold on to them. I just have no desire for them at all. I do have a desire for that iron. Oh, even more gems. Look at this. How many gems have we gotten today? 5? 6? Also, wow, look at that staircase, like just being right there. That's kind of nice, huh? A golden animal cracker, you say? Oh my goodness. Okay, do we put that on an animal or on a fish pond? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even sure. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel like we have not gotten very many golden animal crackers in this run. And like, I know we've gotten some, okay, but like, just not as many as I may have wanted at this point. They are really helpful though. Alright, let's toss a couple things here. We got, wow, iridium band, a prismatic shard. Like, what is happening? A bunch of like, golden animal cracker. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Well, this one's obviously a rock crab. Wasn't even in line with the others. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We have the napalmy thing. Hang on. Let me go pick up all the mushrooms real quick. I mean, I can't pick up that mushroom. Oh my goodness. I forget that I don't have, what's that called? The max foraging one that lets you, like, just have everything be iridium. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real shame. We lost a mushroom there. Any more up there? No, okay. Run! Alright, here we go. 84. So, when we're off this floor, then, we'll have made it another 20 floors. And then I think what I'll do is, I think I have do I have staircases left? I don't even know. Maybe? It's possible. Oh, a boomy. Well, I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of at this particular moment in time, so off we go. All right, so we're on 85, so we need another 35. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's just sell this. I don't know what to do with that. All right, what's our reward here? The Savage Ring, a speed boost when you slay something. Ooh, can I work that in anywhere? What ring would I exchange for that? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look. But a speed boost now, that sounds exciting. I like being faster. All right, look. Let's do this. Can we just... And then if we right-click it, and then we right-click that, there we go. We're just going to make a whole bunch of copper bars here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, but that's all right. I'm okay with this. What else can we put away? Fertilizer over here. No, we don't have that fertilizer. Well, now we do. Yeah, what's up? And then some more bone mills. I had bone mills. Got random fertilizers everywhere. There's... Okay. Fish ponds. Do I have time to get to the fish ponds? Yeah. Oh, I need hardwood fences. Alright, let's see. Where's that pesky... Boop. There we go. Hardwood fences. I don't think we have time to put out the hardwood fences, but we can make them. Alright. Hardwood fence. Here we go. I'm just gonna make like, I don't know, like 70? That should be plenty. I think I have time to run up here to the cave and drop off all of our mushrooms. And still make it back to the house, I think. There we go. I've got a prismatic shard. Speaking of prismatic shards, let's just take a look at our lovely everything in a second here. Hang on, let me reorganize myself a little bit. Okay, that can all go over there, and then we can just move this there, and then we can run over here and drop off a couple things. Here, have an ice cream as well, I guess. And then there's some books over here. This should just be farming experience, right? Yeah. And then the monster compilation. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 books. Not bad. All right, let's look at our tools. All right, what do we have? Generous. Generous is nice. I think we're going to keep that. I'm going to make some treasure totems, and we're going to go to the desert, I think. Does the desert give you a chance for golden animal crackers? Or do we just do this on the farm? Anyway, I want to try and get some crackers. Vampiric is nice. All right, powerful is okay. Powerful or swift. I do like swift. Bottomless is fine. Although, isn't there like one that's like faster charging or something? That's nice on here, but kind of irrelevant once you have a tractor, I think. And I don't think you can enchant the scythe, can you? I don't think you can. Then if we look at our rings, okay, we have slime and boom boom. All right. Energy and health. Yeah, okay, that's great. Defense and okay. And loot. Oh boy. I mean, probably I could put the crab shell with the loot and then put a Renerium band with the speed thing. Like, that would work. Probably. Ba-boom. I don't know what we got, but we got something done. And the game was very excited about it. And it even made the achievement noise, so... Ah, monoculture. Alright, I'm not sure. Something about shipping. Anyway, hey, thanks for hanging out this episode. Sorry, I was a little scatterbrained. I might be in the next couple episodes as well, because I'm recording all these on the same day as one, usually does. Anyway, so I had a great time, though. We got a lot done. We're going to keep going in the mines to try to get to the bottom again to get the reward. And, of course, Spirits Eve is coming as well. So just be prepared for all those great, super fun, glorious things. And I hope you have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.